It's the tea with GiGi
and Andrew.
Thank you.
Not to be confused with
GiGi and
Andrew. Right. Guess where I just came from?
I don't know. Where did you come
There's
from?
something a little different about me.
It must have something to do with your hair.
I got my hair did. Yay!
Well, good.
Brand new hair. It's exciting. It's all fluffy and like soft.
And soft.
And it's soft. It's so soft.
Well,
oh my God,
my beard
soft.
is longer than my hair in some places.
Yeah, you got your hair done this week too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm,
We both decided we were gonna, be pretty for you guys. So you're so welcome.
And we must thank Sister Anna Kathleen for
our lovely teacups. We have real teacups with real tea in it.
Yes, ready? Shall we?
Cheers, darling.
Cheers. It's probably not proper to chink your teacups together, but we don't care.
Delicious. Yeah, we don't care. We are American after all.
Sister Anna Kathleen Ambrose, local resident of the New Benedictine community. Look them up on Facebook.
And general awesome person.
Actually, I'm going to type this. So what are we going to talk about today?
I don't know. You have a list.
There it is.
We're going to talk about things and events at Ascension.
Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm.
One of the big things being the Choose Some Shoes drive.
Yes. And I have a prop.
Oh, yes. These are quite snazzy.
Yes, and I picked these out. So I chose these shoes.
She went out. She did.
I didn't go to the store, which I probably should before Sunday. If I want to choose some shoes.
Got to get it done by this Sunday.
This Sunday,
because they're going to be taken up to White Oak Elementary.
And these are snazzy. They've got like these little like neoprene like lining things.
I have shoes like these, and they're very comfortable.
They're so cool, and it's like they've got kind of like built-in socks, and like you could wear them as slip-ons or you could tie them.
It's immensely appropriate because this Sunday is also Blessing of the Backpack Sunday.
Yes.
Which this means a lot to some kids. I don't know if you know this, but last year.
I don't know things.
I think we've done this 2 years now.
That's so cool though.
Maybe Megan will overhear me. And there are kids that will wear these on their backpacks all year because it means so much to them. It says, "This bag has been blessed by the Church of the Ascension who loves and supports this student." Blessed! With a big old exclamation point.
Right. And on the front, it says, blessed
to be a blessing. There we go. Nice. Get the shine off of it.
And they're laminated so that they will, they're kid-proof.
They're rain-proof.
They're rain-proof.
I mean, they could probably sit there and chew through them, but,
I mean, yeah. Or you're, I don't know, if you have puppies or something, they might, chew through the tag. I'm sure that would happen.
Ooh, Lisa Cope is here.
Speaking of people who have puppies.
Leader of the Lambs Ministry is on. She's awesome.
And I should probably... So what kind of pets do you have to have in order to be... Do you have to have a pet in order to be in the Lambs Ministry?
No, you can have any... You can have birds.
You can have
a snake.
Could you have a cat?
You could have a cat. GiGi has a new cat.
I do. I'm very excited. I picked her up on Sunday evening, and her name is Ladybird. And, yeah, you made it.
I know.
Okay. Her name is Ladybird, and she's a calico, and she and I are still very much getting used to each other. So, but it's fun.
Speaking of other things, GiGi, how did the youth's mission trip go?
Did we do that already?
Yes, she's just barely hanging on to life afterwards.
Yes, I have taken a good bit of time off this week. I actually only came in today just for this, so you guys, you're welcome. But the youth mission trip was awesome. It was very much a different kind of mission, I think, than what Ascension has done in the past. It was more of a heart mission and more of a sort of emotional type mission and doing some difficult spiritual work as opposed to doing more of the physical toll of being on a mission trip and doing hard work in the fields and gleaning and stuff like that. It was a little different. So it was cool. I had a good experience. I enjoyed getting to spend time and with our youth differently, and so yes, that was awesome. So
awesome. So last Sunday was Peanut Butter Sunday.
Yes, it was.
Last Sunday was Peanut Butter Sunday, and if I have the good sense about me, to reach down here in this handy dandy bin.
Oh, fancy.
It's the edited copy of the bulletin. We have the peanut butter sundae results. You ready?
Yes. Can I do a drum roll?
Maybe. Thank you. Snappy fingers. So peanut butter sundae, guys. You know you want to. I'm trying to adjust something on the computer because it's
and it's really distracting.
It is distracting, but I fixed it now. So the results of peanut butter sundae
are
we had over 193 donations. All right, not $193, separate donations.
Separate donations. That's good because most donations are like more than at least $1.
$7,000.
Whoa!
$884.
Dude!
And 0 cents.
Ascension, you rock.
And I quote, many jars of peanut butter.
Many.
There were
there were several. Several.
However, it is not too late to donate. You can still send it into the church. Fish, will accept donations all year long.
Yes.
But you can go ahead and get donations in. So peanut butter sundae is sort of about fish pantry. And what doesn't get talked about a lot is the actual volunteer opportunity, which there's a pantry here pantry day here on the 3rd and 4th Thursday of the month. You come, you deliver a bag to 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 people, and then poof, you're done for the day, and you have just fed a family for quite a substantial amount of time. They need those volunteers. So you can email us at the church. We'll put that in at the end of the video.
And we'll find out more if there's age requirements, because I know that some youth may be needing service hours, or families may be looking for an afternoon project, or
the youth can go along with them and help. So if they get the parents, but if they can drive, I think they can do it anyway.
We'll find out more about that. We'll question Jim Wright about that.
We'll question him.
We will question you. We'll pick your brain.
We will pick your brain. Also coming up is the Pasta and Bluegrass Festival, which benefits Family Promise of Knoxville.
Okay, so when we were talking about this before, I thought you said Possum and Bluegrass Festival.
Yes.
And I was very confused because while it sounded like a cool idea, I was like, what is a possum? Okay, so Pasta and Bluegrass Festival makes at least a little bit more sense.
Yes, it does. It makes quite a bit more sense.
I mean, unless you're roasting possum, which I don't know if I haven't eaten it. I don't know if it's any good.
The funny thing is it's not like pasta and Italian opera or pasta and, just good old.
I mean, you got carbs and banjos. What more can you ask for in life?
Or toasty. For those who are singers who might be watching, toasty songs. Cheesy Italian. No, this is bluegrass because we are in East Tennessee.
Right.
It's taking place on Saturday, August 25th. It begins at 6 o'clock. Tickets are $10 for adults, $5 for children, and it's taking place across the street at Sacred Heart School.
That sounds fun.
And there's over 15 different types of competition level pasta, and it includes gluten-free, vegan.
That's code for fancy pasta.
Fancy pasta.
Which, I'm kind of down with a little bit of Barilla and Ragu, and so I'm not one to
possum pasta.
That's what I thought. I'm thinking
that's
what I thought.
Mama Jean might have the next Pasta and Bluegrass Festival T-shirt idea.
Possum pasta.
With a possum eating pasta, listening to bluegrass.
I mean, like I said, carbs and banjos. What more do you need out of an event? Carbs and banjos.
You can also, if you are a business or maybe you have a group at church or you're part of ministry, sponsorships start at $200. So you can help. $200. You can. I don't know. I have $200, but maybe your ministry does, or maybe your business does. You can help sponsor the festival, and it will be it'll be really fun. And there's kids stuff too. Oh, so there's also artisan booths, and there's kids festival. So there's things for them to do there too. So it's a whole family affair, or grandkids.
Or if you bring the family and you have family members that are allergic to banjos, then there's other things for them to do aside from listening to bluegrass music. Yes. My dad loves bluegrass music. I mean, that sounds like the kind of thing that's right up his alley. We used to have to listen to bluegrass music Sunday mornings on the way to church. And it was sometimes awesome and sometimes very painful. But as I've gotten older, I've been able to appreciate bluegrass music.
I don't listen to music on the way to church. I get enough music in my life.
You know what? That's right. If I were you, I'd be like, nope, silence in the car. Or something completely different than like church music. Like, I don't know.
So.
Gangster rap or something.
So a couple of fun things. So we're winding towards August. I think there's a reception for Father Brett somewhere on August 26th, maybe. We don't know the details, but I think that's in about where it's going to happen because that's his last Sunday.
They're still being ironed out.
They're being in the laminator.
That way they don't get rained on. If the plants get rained on, like we're good. Like
they're a laminated reception. So sorry. So we are also, I have been working on new web pages for the Brotherhood of St. Andrew and Episcopal Church Women. And they both kind of under their umbrella, they have different things. You can visit our website. It's under the Engage tab and there's the Brotherhood. Mm-hmm. Check it out.
You've been working on our website too, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the website I'm talking about. Our website, yes. I've been working on my personal ones too. I have 2 of them. So there's a ladies' night out. They are not going to the Holy Land because they're closed on Mondays. Right. So they're going to the Bonefish in Turkey Creek.
Right. So if there's another Bonefish that's closer, then don't go to that one.
There's one by the church. That's not the one.
That's not the one. Don't go to that one.
RSVP. I'm going to be putting all the text in afterwards as comments. But yeah. Out there. Also, by the 15th, if you're a lady of the church and you want to go to the women's retreat, you have to have that in by August 15th.
Right. So get your stuff in if you want to go on that women's retreat because I know space is limited. Like they don't have that many spots probably left. So, and that will take place in October. That was a question. Okay.
Yes, it is in October, 22nd through 24th. But also coming up on the 11th are the handbell workshops.
Yes.
I get to talk
the ringer-dingers.
The ringer-dingers. So in the morning, there is an opening workshop for beginners. Anyone can come. You don't have to RSVP. I do kind of like to know. Ringer-dingers. If you're thinking about it, just let me know. But if you kind of just wake up on Saturday morning and you're like, I have nothing to do. Guess what? There's a handbell workshop. So just come visit.
I've never rung a handbell.
So you can do handbells. But she's coming to chant.
I'm coming to chant.
Talk about that.
I'm really okay.
In the afternoon on the 11th is the I've been ringing for a while workshop.
That, or you go to the beginner and you find that you missed your calling as a handbell choir member in your life, and you have this natural handbell talent.
You're
then you can immediately move up.
So I'm just going to keep going for the whole day. That can happen too.
That can happen too.
More easily done though with that is the following weekend with chant on the 18th. So there's the old workshop. And that covers all the history and the technique and all the fun stuff with all old dead monk people and all those people and popes and stuff. And then there's a lunch break. And then there's the intermediate workshop, which is...
What are you feeding me for lunch if I'm staying for both?
Chick-fil-A, maybe. I don't know. And
as in GiGi and Andrew drive through and go get some Chick-fil-A.
And then it goes into what we're singing for the year and those sorts of things.
That's cool.
Yes.
Sounds fun.
Someone suggested we get a dash cam video camcorder so that we could tape us in the car together.
Oh my god.
And do a mobile.
Can we do lip sync? Can we do those lip sync videos when you're
yes.
That would be fun. And then but then again we could also live stream in the van on the mission trip and that would be extremely boring. All the kids, all the teens, and me just
driving down the interstate.
Driving the van.
Well, thank you all. So
wait, I have 2.
Oh wait, do you have more?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't get to. Sorry.
I have 2 quick youth event things to mention. This Sunday is the from 3 to 6 is the pool party at the Monroes, which is the summer's end event. Right before school starts, spend Sunday afternoon hanging out with your friends from youth group. That will be at the home of the Monroes. And details will be in your bulletin and will be in your
weekly email.
Heavenly Post email. And also next Monday is our last Milkshake Monday of the summer.
Yes.
So no more shaking of the milk on Mondays after this upcoming Monday. So
that's sad.
Yeah, I know. It's tragic.
Well.
But watermelon season will go on.
Will go on.
My heart will go on.
Well, thank you all. So just email info@knoxvilleascension.org for more information, and like and share this video.
And if you have any questions, comments, compliments, we accept those too. We especially accept compliments.
Put them in the comments.
Compliments, yeah. Okay, well, we love you. We hope you have a great weekend, and you know, do good things, make good choices, and you know, eat your veggies.
Bye.